Alright guys, Supreme Kami here. So it is that time again to kind of talk about what we are going to be getting for the next 2 weeks here. So if you guys have not checked out their official Twitter page right now, they are hosting a NA Builders of Final 2022. So within this one up here, you guys to go through it. You guys can see that you are going to be able to win a perfect grade, master grade, or a high grade. You guys come in first, second, or third place up here. So do definitely check it out. And they actually do have like a regional log. This one is pretty much going to be open to any legal resident within the United States, Canada, and then some part of like Cuba here and such. Do definitely check out their their whole rules and stuff just to see that if it's applicable to you all. And this is my post. This is what I have posted for mine here. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't really take a picture within like the as a post like that. I should have done what some other people have done, like potentially just like a specific post like that. I think this is better so the judge can kind of see it a little bit clearly, I guess. I don't know, man, but I think that's fine. So yeah, so if you guys are living in the United States or just any of the area within what they are opening up to, do definitely try to see, just enter it. Maybe you guys will be chosen as a winner. But besides that, let's talk about what we are having for the next 2 weeks. So we are gonna be having another crew multi mission, and I'm just gonna comment real quick. Yeah, please, whoops, Hapcat, please fix multi missions connection issue. Yeah, because this keeps happening every time, and it just doesn't feel right. Like I'm playing the game, and like if there's any sort of difficulty, like technical difficulty, I feel like they should at least address it, or at least even put like a note saying, oh yeah, we right now we acknowledge we have this kind of problem, we'll be fixing it at a later date. That's done. At least give us a confirmation that, oh, that is not our problem, it's not on our side of the spectrum. Like, please, like, at least tell us something. It's been going on for like the last a month or two, at least 2 to 3 months, so it's just not right. But coming down here, we do have the welfare event. So this one's gonna be the Gundam X. So looking fairly good. Is the moon out? Yeah, that's a great caption. Because obviously we do not know, the satellite cannon requires, obviously like a laser signal. I don't even know what that thing is called, because I never actually watched the Gundam X series. I just do know that it shoots like a beam from the moon, and then it pretty much powers the satellite cannon. So I do expect that back cannon to perform quite well, even because looking at the no, let me take that back. Because the standard version does not gain its beep power into alteration, so it's pretty much gonna hit like a wet noodle right out the bat. So that is unfortunate. I don't really think they would go ahead and kind of ramp up the power modifier to like a beam, that type of deal. So yeah, we are going to be getting a fairly weak satellite cannon as for this warfare unit. Unfortunately, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe they will want to spice things up and kind of change it up, but we will definitely see later on. And these are going to be some of the standard pilots. So I have no idea where they're from, so you guys can definitely let me know where these two pilots are from, where they're in their respective series. Down below, just talking about some arena. And as for the Gundam Battle Festival, we are going to be getting the Nightingale. So this one's going to be a P attribute, and then this one, okay. The post, is this post exactly the same one as the high grade version? I think so, right? I think this one is just, yeah, this one is definitely the one from the high grade box art kit. And honestly, as for the Nightingale, the way they have been building anything for the Sasabi and such, and even let's say not Senenju, but Sasabi specifically, they are pretty stingy with what kind of vortex that they're putting on. They don't like to give Sasabi nor let's say the Nightingale, let's say commander vortex, which I feel like it's like, what? You know what I mean? Because it's Shores that's piloting it. Like I don't know why they wouldn't put it in a sense. That's definitely an oddball in my honest opinion. So hopefully this one could be better. Just like when they released the Sasabi, the live version of it, they didn't crank it with Commander, and that doesn't make sense to me. So I don't know, man. Do let me know how you guys feel about the Nightingale. I don't really expect this one to have anything past, let's say, close combat, high firepower, and what else can they even bring? I don't know if they want to throw in like Ace exclusive and all that good stuff. They definitely could, but yeah, if they want to throw in like a good mixture of high, not high mobility, ace exclusive or commander, that would definitely make this one a shooting mixed unit. But with how they have been handling Sasabi's Nightingale, it's pretty much like a melee-esque type unit, throwing in with some range type EX skills and such. So yeah, that is definitely unfortunate. So let me do transition real quick into the game. Let me do show you guys the not the Sasabi, excuse me, the Nightingale. I've been saying that for quite a bit now, so that has been on top of my tongue. But this is gonna be Nightingale. So this thing is huge, right? As for like the color separation, we don't really get all that. It looks pretty plain red, if I want to put it like that. So yeah, as for this one, we don't know if they're gonna make this one, let's say, into the big scale bit. If they do make this into a big scale, this unit will probably, if not, be one of the biggest unit in games. So that could be crazy. Yeah. You know what's funny? If they would do make this one into a big scale, for example, and then you pair this up into any of the multi-mission boss, let's say Big Zam, Reflesia, even let's say the Perfect Strike Gundam, or Perfect Strike Gundam, man, that's gonna look really goofy though. Yeah, imagine if they do make this into a big scale. But like I said again, like these are gonna be the word tag that you may or may not find in the new Nightingale, high firepower, close combat, and then heavy armor. So this is definitely not the best. Like look at that, they give us like what, 1 2 3, so 2 of them are shot based EX skill and then 1 melee EX skill. So I'm just like, I don't know. I really don't know where they would go for this one specifically. But going up here, we have the Gundam X. This is what we are looking at. And yeah, as for the image that we are showing in Twitter, and then the one that we have on here, this one definitely has like a darker white. I want to say like a dirty white in a sense. Like the one we see on the Twitter is like a pure white. So we'll probably still have the same color. I would never think we'll be getting like a new color aspect of it. So that's that. But this one here, I don't know if they are gonna be throwing up another defensive gamma here. So that probably I cannot tell you, but this one for sure they will throw in the satellite cannon. This one right now is looking at a minus power, or a minus piercing, excuse me. So that is looking fairly sad. So this one says, I receive microwaves from the moon and fire the converged energy. So that is why the title is the moon out. Kind of like that phrase right there. But this is gonna be just another quick spin for the Gundam X, and that's gonna be pretty much it. So do let me know how you guys feel about the Nightingale. Or you guys gonna be summoning, at least for the cool factor. That is, this one probably might not be a big scale, and if it's gonna be big scale, this is probably gonna be one of the big ones. So for the aesthetic and for the funniness, yes, I would definitely say up there. But I'm definitely sure a lot of people are not happy about just another recycled it, and that's definitely fair enough. But do kind of keep that in mind. The standard unit has been fire lately. All right, they are like the new hype. So the game is not won't be going anywhere. Just gotta stay up for those cool standard units, and but I think that should be pretty much it. Here and there, they'll obviously be dropping some new, let's say, Sokai parts or Gundam Fest, just like they did for the Tier 6. So don't lose your hope. They will, I'm sure enough, they will be dropping something new in the near future, I guess, in a sense. But that's it for me, and then I'll be catching you all on the next one.